Good morning, sir. This is my journal in Fish Genetics. Growth, body composition, and survival of juvenile white bass, moron crypsops, when dietary fish meals is partially or totally replaced by soybean meal, poultry by-product meal, on all plant protein blend on commercial plant animal protein blend. Abstract. White bass or moron chrysops is a popular sport fish throughout the southern United States and parent one parent of the commercially successful hybrid striped basses. M. chrysops or XM cetalysis HSB commercial productions of white bass does not current exist in the US due to a lack of information regarding nutritional requirements and cost-effective diets, as well as high production costs. Currently, white bass are cultured using diets formulated for other carnivorous fish that contains a significant percentage of marine fish meal or FM. We evaluate growth, survivals, and body compositions of white bass fed diets in which fish meal or FM was replaced by various protein ingredients include soybeans meal or SBM, poultry by product meal or PBM, combined of SBM, canola meal, and soy protein, concentrate or commercial protein blend or Precision 6 isonitrogenous 40% of proteins, isolipidic or 11%, and isocaloric 17.1 grams. Diets were formulated using nutrient availability data for most of the dietary ingredients. Fish 40.2 plus 1.83 grams were stacked into a flow through 2-liter millimeter culture system, 3 tanks diets, 10 fish tanks, and fed the test diets twice daily, 7 days a week. To satiations of for 60 days test diets that replace fish meal with various percentages of SBM and PBM resulted in similar performance as fish feds and the control diets containing 30%. Fish fed all the plants diets or the diet in which the commercial blend replaced of fish meal resulted in reduced growth performance. Diet performance ranking based on the response measures along with difference in essential amino acids and feed intake provides some insights into difference in diet performance. White bass can be fed fish meal free diets without significant reduced growth. However, replacement or fish meal exclusively with plant protein or commercial protein blends may need further study to ensure sufficient intake and performance. Limiting amino acids balance will also need to address in future or fish meal replacement trials with white bass. Introductions. White bass or WB moron chrysops is a underutilized with the Fish United but has the potential to become a viable food fish industry because no data nutrient requirements are known for this species, and because it is a carnivorous. White bass typically are fed high protein 40% crude proteins diet formulated for other commercially important carnivorous fish and contain significant marine fish meals or FM content. Nutrient requirements or diet formulations or white bass or WB may be similar to the monorid hybrid striped bass or HSBM, chrysops and XM, Sachalitis and M. sachalitis M. chrysops, commonly called the sunshine bass or similar to the Centracids largemouth bass (LBM), Microterus salmodes, Tilwade 1996 or 2005, Cole 2000, Ports and 2001. However, to data, there are no published reports of nutrients requirements or diet formulated or for white bass. Partially or totally replacement of fish meal by alternative protein source can reduce feed costs and increase sustainability of aquaculture's diets. Much effort has been expended in evaluating Moronid and LBM performance where a fish meal is replaced with alternative protein source, soy meal or SBM, and high-quality poultry byproduct meal or PBM can completely replace our fish meals in diet for soy nave HSB when formulated on an ideal protein basis and supplemented with Metlis and TR Ramena 2020, Rossi 2021 found no adverse effect on LBM growth, body composition and intestinal morphology when fed a diet contains 40% fish meals and 8% of PBM and 50% SBM compared to the fish fed a diet containing 47 fish meal and 8% of PBM, and when the SBM based diets was supplemented with 2% GLY enzymes treatment, SBM could replace 35% of the fish meals in diets. For LBM 2020, while replacement of FM is in aquaculture diets which various soy products. Example, SBM soy proteins concentrate, SPC, and soy protein isolate, SPI, has been reported with verifying degrees of success. Sang 2018. Yes Layers and Kmark 2020. The objective of these breeding trials were to evaluate growth, survivals, and body compositions of white bass fed diets in which FM partially or fish meals or totally replaced by a combinations SBM and PBM and other plant protein that includes CM and SPC, WG, or the commercial protein blend processions. Result: growth conditions factor diet utilizations and body compositions. The highest final weight gain, SGR, HSI or BSI, and lowest FCR were observed for the fish-fed FMO or PBM. The lowest final weight gain, SGR, SBI, and highest FCR were observed for the fish-fed FMO or the Pro. Although the final individual weight, percentage weight gains, and SGR of fish-fed FPM Pro was significantly lower, 0.05, than those of fish-fed FM. Fish-fed the other diets did not significantly differ from each other. Fish-fed FM and had significantly lower final weight SGR compared to the fish-fed FMO or the PBM, but were not significantly different from fish fed from the other test diets. FCR survivals and BSI were not significantly different among dietary treatments and average 1.74 to 99%, 99.4% and 424 respectively. However, HSI for the fish fed were significantly lower compared to the fish fed to the other fish diets. Further, fish fed FM330 control FM15. PBM has significantly lower HSI compared to the fish fed FMO and PBM and FMO Pro. Discussions. This is the first published study to evaluate partially to total replacement or FM or fish meals in diets for WB, and as diets were formulated to meet the nutrients requirements or large amount bass, the present data indicate that refinements in diet formulations are required in partially attentions to patability is needed when formulating alternative protein for diets. In conclusions, the finding from the presence of the study indicates that juvenile white bass can be fed diets without fish meals without negative effects on growth, survivals, and body compositions. However, white bass fed on all plant diets or diets containing proprietary protein blended in fish meals replacement product has reduced growth, so further refinements are necessary for these diet formulations to be able to feed to these species. It appears that diet intakes were the primary reasons for the growth difference, since during the study, not essentially amino acids or EEA content, and further research on the use of patability enhancers for white bass may be prudent. No dietary formulations evaluate result in body compositions different in white bass, indicating that all diets could be fed on the species without the detrimental compositional changes. Further research is required to improve consumptions of all plant diet and a diet containing a protein blended product as a total replacement of fish meal. Thank you, sir. Yun lang po.